Hello, Tarboro team. I want to take a few minutes to give you an update on the business since we're still not able to meet in person. I wanted to start with a thank you for working through the challenges of COVID. I know it hasn't been an easy time for any of us, and I appreciate what each of you has done to work through the challenges together, from wearing masks to social distancing to covering for short or understaffed lines due to call-ins, and just weathering all of the other challenges that we've been through together. I appreciate what you're doing, and I ask you to keep up the focus and keep up the commitment. You've done a great job on helping the organization weather this challenge. And so far this year, you've done an excellent job from a safety and food safety and quality standpoint. Had a few challenges in quality with Boston Cream, but overall a much better year than last year. And our safety numbers are doing very good. We're keeping our team members safe, which is our number one priority every single day. And you've also done a good job on learning Red Zone. It's a new tool that will help us understand what are the losses, what are the downtimes to help make us successful as an organization, make your jobs easier, and help facilitate communication between the teams on the floor, the maintenance teams, and all of the different groups that make product together. The last thing I wanted to thank you for is your communication. This is, like I said, this has been a challenging time, and you guys have done a great job on talking about the issues, talking about the challenges that you're facing, raising them to your supervisor, to your managers, and when I'm out there on the floor, you do a great job on coming up to me, letting me know what's going on, what help and support you need, and I appreciate that because in this time, it's more important than ever that we have open and honest communication, and we work together to solve the challenges that are in front of us. So I appreciate that. The next thing I wanted to do is just kind of give you a business update. We've had a solid year, and the back half of the year is very, very strong. From a volume standpoint, our mini cheesecake and individually wrapped muffins are just exploding. We cannot make enough of it, and I appreciate what you guys are doing to make sure we get the product out the door to the customers. I know you've been working long hours, and we're working very hard to make sure we get a better balance there. I'll talk about that in just a second. But we have faced some challenges with everything going on. We haven't hit our financial goals. Safety and quality, we're doing a good job, but financially we're a little bit off. And some of the challenges we can't control. The volume changes, the influx of demand in different areas. We can't control that. But what we can control every day is showing up to work, controlling our line speeds, controlling our weights, making sure we're doing our quality checks, making sure we're following good manufacturing practices. So I'd ask everyone to continue to focus on that for the last part of the year and just always to make sure we're making good quality food for our consumers, and we're doing it at a cost that the business can continue to go forward with. Coming back to individually wrapped and mini cheesecake, that area has been going crazy. 3 to 4 times the forecast volume so far, and the teams have done an amazing job on working some long hours to get product out to our consumers. And I wanted to know we were working on solutions to make that a more sustainable and more balanced work and life balance situation for you. And we've hired a second shift, and we're in the process of hiring a third shift. We've brought 60 team members in the last 2 weeks to be able to staff up for a third shift in that area within the next few weeks. And we're also looking at food service croissant and buttercream layer cake and adding potentially extra shifts there to be able to support the increased demand. And then the last business item I wanted to talk to you about was Project Paris, or the Jimmy Dean croissants. That project is moving forward well. You haven't seen much, most of it's been on the engineering side, but within the next month or two, you're going to start seeing equipment showing up, and we're on track to start that lineup in late February and early March. The last thing I just wanted to close with is just an ask to stay focused. With the end of the year, holidays are coming up. We have 60 new team members in the building. We're working long hours. We have the distractions of COVID. There's a lot going on. And what I need each of you to do when you step into that door of this building to make sure you're focused on first keeping yourself safe, keeping your team members around you safe, and then making sure we're making good quality food for our consumers and that we're doing it in the best way possible to make sure we continue to move forward as a business and control the things that we can control. So in closing, I just appreciate what you've done. The year is closing out quickly. We only have a few months left, and looking forward to a solid end to the year and a solid 2021. So stay safe, stay focused, and have a great day. Thank you.